Hey guys, Jeff from No Limit here. And today, we're going to talk about how you can actually shop on ChatGPT now. Did you know that? Yeah, crazy, right? First, before we get into it, hit that like and subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can always stay up to date about all the latest GEO for e-commerce and to help your business grow. All right, and then let's get right into it. So, yeah, you can actually shop on ChatGPT now. Did you know that? It's actually absolutely wild. If you type in what good running shoes for men, it'll give you a list of probably 5 or 6 products. And in each of those, it'll have a link. And when you click on that, a little box will show up on the right hand side. And it'll have all the different locations of where that product is. And that is a very important thing to have now. So, how does it get this data? Well, LLMs have been using Amazon, Walmart, Target, Mercari, eBay, all these things long before they're getting your website. It's how they probably find out about your website because they'll actually look through the products, see which ones have the highest reviews, which ones have descriptions that are related to these prompts. So you want to make sure that the data on all of these external platforms is matching up to the data on your website. You want to make sure that it's about the same all across. It's very, very important because this is going to actually boost your your authority and your trust with the LLMs. Because if your information about your product is one thing on your Amazon and it's different from your Walmart, then it's not going to trust you. It's going to go with the next person that has a higher rate of trust, more reviews, things like that. And if you want to be able to be competitive against something like good reviews and tons of them, you need to make sure your information is accurate and that it relates to the prompts. Because let's be honest, people aren't using ChatGPT to just look up good running shoes for men. No, they're looking up things like good running shoes for men with low arches. So that changes the entire context because we just went from hundreds of thousands of products down to a couple thousand, from a couple, maybe tens of brands. So who's got the best running shoes for men with low arches? Well, it's going to go through those marketplaces that it's cached all the information, and it's going to look at who mentions, hey, this shoe is specifically made for men with low arches. And if they see the question answer based format of, is this shoe good for men with low arches? Yes, it is. It is specifically designed for this, blah, 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 blah. That's what it's looking for. Because then it's going to see that answer. It's going to see it on Walmart. It's going to see it on eBay. It's going to see it on now your website. Because you have the question that a person was directly looking for. You are answering it with your product, and now it knows about you. So once it scours, like, okay, here is this product that I should recommend. Let me go to their website. Let me scour the information about them there now. So what we do at No Limit is we actually audit all that information. We make sure that there's an FAQ on every single one of your products on every single platform that it is on. This is where it really differentiates with SEO, because SEO, yes, you want keywords and everything, but Google's usually pretty smart about, is it related to this or not? And sometimes it's not so smart about it. So it's always a guessing game with SEO, and is it actually going to search or rank? With GEO, we've got a good idea of how this works now, and it's not as ex- not explosive, but wishy-washy as SEO. So just to talk about SEO a little bit, did you know that it's impossible to always rank number one for SEO? Unless you're like the only answer for this thing, for whatever keyword you're ranking. It is impossible to stay consistently number one if you are in a competitive business. It will always swap out the top three. You will never always be consistently number one. With GEO, though, we can make that happen. Because GEO only gives one or two answers, it's only going to give the one or two answers of things it recommends. That's why it's so important that we get your product descriptions everywhere in the same format so we can have the same authority, we can have the same trust, and we can get you ranked up. Because when people are able to just click a link right there in ChatGPT and Google AI Overview, straight to a product, add to cart, buy. 3 steps. 3 steps now from searching. It doesn't take much anymore. And with the buy now button, 2 steps. If they already have an account on Amazon, they click buy now, boom, 2 steps for a person to buy your product from ChatGPT, Google AI Overview. That is a crazy low click count. And if your competitors are showing up, they're getting those impulse buys, not you. So give us a call at nolimit.com. You can email us, call us. A link will be in the description below. And let us know if we can help you guys out. Until next time, have a good one, guys.